Howdy guys, I'm Jeep and Jason. Hop on board with me while I take you on a local trail ride. For me, it's one of my favorites, Miller Jeep Trail. If you're in Southern California, it's a must-hit trail. It's moderately easy, it's mostly sightseeing. It's just a wonderful day in the dirt. This is actually gonna be my very first full trail run in the Jeep since it's been in its most capable state yet. The new axle, new tires, everything's ready to go. I'm gonna use the onX Off-Road app to record my entire route right here from Lockwood Valley Road at this sign. Forest Highway 8N12 will take you all the way to the trailhead. There's a few little bits that you make sure to not take a wrong turn on. Ask me how I know. Well, I had a disastrous route using Google Maps up here in my truck years ago, and it ended up being a great adventure, but it was a disaster. Broke the truck, got stuck, spent the night. Today, we're just gonna have a wonderful day sightseeing up on this road. I wanna share this trail with you guys, so maybe you guys will feel a little more comfortable trying it yourself. So let's air down and eat up some dirt miles. I have these monster valves and I am loving them. Watch how fast this goes from the get-go. We're at 35 right now. Let's go down to, let's say 12. It's just that fast per tire. Oh, it feels nice already. We haven't even got out of first gear and I feel better. Nothing like a little Jeep ride for the soul. So this loop consists of a few different trails, Lockwood Valley Trail, Miller Jeep Trail, and then we're gonna take the road that goes back down into, I think it's called Hungry Valley Off-Road area, Fraser Park area. So there's 3 different sections, all really fun. And there's camping, so you could make this a 2-day, but it's actually an easily 1 afternoon thing. I just kind of want to encourage you guys to throw a bag in your rig and go hit some local trails. And if you're in SoCal, Miller Jeep Trail is one of them. You should try. All right, time for 4 low. Let's get there. And we'll start in actually on the trail. It says 4-wheel drive recommended. Well, we got that. This is actually kind of one of the more spectacular moments for me because the approach is all visible here. It's a really fun little bit of hill that just requires some paying attention. It's not hard, but it's very dramatic and very scenic, and it makes it just like a very wonderful entry instead of like a scary gatekeeper that some trails have. This is just a nice little hill climb. We shouldn't need lockers or anything like that on this. And now we are actually entering Lockwood Trail. So let's head on up. Let the Jeep do its thing here. Basically after that just glorious warm-up section of trail, you drop down into this little valley here. Now, this is where I made a mistake. If you guys haven't watched that video, go watch it. I've done this trail twice. With my truck, I took the wrong turn here at Yellow Jacket Trail because I was using Google Maps and it said to go down this way. Don't go this way, go that way. We're gonna continue on to Miller Jeep Trail. It's literally right around the corner here. That is disastrous for a full-size vehicle. It's like a quad or a motorcycle trail going that way. It just pinches off into nothing. You'll break your junk and not have a great time. I ended up spending the night here. It was actually kind of a fun trip, but it was not what I had planned. So here we are, Yellow Jacket Trail in this little chill spot. We'll head on, continue on up. Thought. I'm thinking the JK platform is the new most best buildable off-road platform, Jeep platform right now. JKs are that perfect sweet spot of technology. Just slightly too much electronics, but not too much, I think. It definitely doesn't have the JL gremlins that have happened. All of the mechanicals are easy to kind of maintain and repair, and yet this platform is just this aftermarket support, it's just so good. I think the JK, I'm stoked. I'm not going anywhere with this thing right now. It's literally right where I want it, component and capability wise. Let me know what you guys think. I think the JK is the new TJ, you know? I mean, it's a little more generic than a TJ looking wise, but it's just so good. And now the prices have just come into this great sweet spot where it's more affordable. And guys like me who've had this for 10 years have paid it off a long time ago and don't feel bad now once I start putting bigger dents in it. So what do you guys think? I think we're here. This is a sweet spot. JK's rule. I'm sticking to that. Say it again. Throw a bag in your rig, get out and put the tires in the dirt. Why don't I do this more? Let's change that. I'm not sure what this is called, but according to this trailhead, Miller Jeep Trail is literally, it's saying it starts right here, and that's kind of what I remember. You go across Piru Creek, which is right here, and then take a left, and then you just start climbing, and that's where Miller Jeep and all the really good fun stuff is coming up. So right now, kind of in this little campground, still a wonderful area. A lot of trash here. Somebody had a birthday party. Pick up your trash. Don't leave trash for sure. Ooh, this is gonna be gross. I didn't bring a bag with me, but pick up a few. Make the trail a little bit better than when you got there. But yeah, nice little spot. All right, let's head on up. That's what I say. We'll head across Piru Creek. Love these gentle little water crossings here. We are officially out of Piru Creek and onto Miller Jeep Trail. Let's see a truck here. I'm just gonna get out and just double check that there's not a human nearby that might need help. That's what you should do. Hello? All right. I just checked out the truck. There's no human nearby. It's a two-wheel drive truck, and the right front is just kind of destroyed, but no one here to help, and picked up a little bit of trash. We're just gonna keep moving. All right, if you can see way off in the distance, way up at the top there, those are the pine trees. That is the campground we are heading to. I have spent the night up there. It is wonderful. But that is our goal. Have I mentioned how nice it is to be out in the dirt on the trail in my Jeep? It's pretty nice. Hopefully I inspire somebody to do the same with these videos, even if it's just a quick day trip like this. So this is a little fun thing. Let's just put it in first gear, 4 low, and let the thing crawl through here and see how it does. Feels pretty dang good. I didn't really even have to pick a line. I wanted to just let it flex through there. No lockers on, just to kind of see, to just test it and feel. And that's kind of the fun, getting to know your rig again after a while. Well, we got a truck halfway across the trail here. Well, let's go check this out. Well, there we are. And here is the truck. Well, that's a precarious spot. That's a wheel off the ground. And they're just stuck right there, blocking the trail. That's gotta suck. That also sucks for us, because what do we do? Did not expect this. Okay, I'm not sure about this. So I took a little bit of off the tree there and kind of scooped a little bit off that edge there. I think I'm gonna try to go around this. I think. Let's kind of see how this goes. I don't think so. I don't think I got the skills to do this. I probably could. But do I need to risk this much today? Dang it, I don't think so. Oh, so tempting. I can't even see the corner of the bed. No. I don't think it's worth it. Don't think it's worth it. So you can see I was losing that corner there. I didn't get that right. And that's it. I mean, there's a little bit more room here on the edge. I was a little nervous. That's why I knocked this down a little bit. But this was gonna give me serious butt pucker getting through here. And the crazy thing is we're like 2 turns away from the actual challenging obstacles that I was really looking forward to. But for now, we'll go and turn her around right down there and take the long way out of here. Oh. That there is a bummer. And you know, I can't help but feel I'm a little sorry that I'm not good enough to send it on up past that thing, but I kind of feel the risk versus reward right now just isn't in my wheelhouse. It just doesn't feel right without an extra set of eyes just helping me get through there. So we're gonna turn around and we're gonna try to make this a good thing. I really wanted to share this whole trail because that last section is the glory, you know, like that's the fun part of this trail. Now, since we're gonna double back, there are some of the best enchiladas this side of the Rio Grande up there in Fraser Park. So this gives me a good excuse to head over there and get some consolation Mexican food. So let's make some miles back. are, back where we started. I did not anticipate that we would be airing back up here. That kind of sucks. And I can't help but feel a little guilty that I didn't try harder to get past that Toyota, but I just didn't feel it. And I feel like that's the smart play for me. Yeah, it would have been rad to get by there and finish, but for now, we picked up some trail, we got some good wheeling in, and now I can air up and head over to the Mexican joint here in Fraser Park. So let's do that. Well, this is where our trails will part for this episode. This is Los Pinos Mexican restaurant here in Fraser Park. I highly recommend it if you're passing through here. Save a little bit of room. Tres Amigos enchiladas is the best. Today was a really interesting battle. I'm not sure how to process all this. Thank you guys so much for coming along. And until next time, enjoy your drive. It's enchilada time.